How's it going, my peeps? WWE 13 is upon us, so the hype's starting up. The trailer leaked a couple days ago, so basically everybody watched it. Well, most of us watched it before it actually aired, or actually got put up. Then May 28th. Well, it is May 28th today as I am making this commentary. So I'm gonna talk about WWE 13 and what I'd like to see in the game, as well as news regarding the game. I've got several comments, several private messages, or personal messages, asking me to talk about the game. I assume give my thoughts on it, or, provide some news for the game, which I'm going to do both. I'm going to start off by giving my wish list, things I'd like to see in the game, and various different features and stuff like that. And then I'm going to, also post up some news as it, comes up and gets released and THQ talks about it. Now, like I said, the trailer leaked. We've pretty much all seen it. I'm not gonna analyze the trailer or tell you like what I can gather from watching the trailer. I think most of us can gather simple information from the trailer. Like, hey, it's pretty much confirmed now that CM Punk's gonna be in the game, which I would expect since he's a champion. He's got his attire, so somebody has an entrance attire, and you've got Stone Cold, Mankind, Old School Undertaker, and Sheamus, Jericho, Big Show, Mark Henry breaking the ring. The only thing I don't know is that a cutscene or is that gameplay? It looked like gameplay, but who knows? We don't know. Is that going to happen whenever you have like two super heavyweights in the ring and you hit a superplex, the ring breaks? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But for now, I want to talk about something specific here. I want to talk about the story mode. So I'm going to start off with the story mode and then go on and talk about other things of the game and what I'd like to see, in those certain features or parts of the game. So the story mode, and for some, this is the most important part of the game, especially for those who don't like to play online too much, or just don't play or don't have access to online or Xbox Live or whatever. For me, I don't play story mode that much. One of the reasons could be that Road to WrestleMania last year sucked major ass. Especially, all the freaking backstage brawls you had. You had too many of those. And the story mode, the Road to WrestleMania was so scripted, and it's weird saying that because, it is wrestling. But this is a wrestling video game. We should have freedom in the freaking video game, we should, if we want to get the pinfall in the match, we should get the pinfall. If we beat this guy fair and square, we should get the freaking win. Instead, they let's say you're in a match, they show you, under the screen it says, okay, do this and that. Weaken this guy, and then you go for the pinfall, and then you get this cutscene instead of getting the actual pinfall. It was just I don't know, I didn't like it. Anyways, this leads me to what I want to see in WWE 13 in regards to the story mode. Apparently, I heard a couple months back that they're ditching Road to WrestleMania, and I think they're going to call it story mode, maybe season mode. Who really cares about the name? Really, all that matters is the experience. So, obviously, I'm hoping we're going to get more freedom here. Who doesn't like freedom in the video game? That's one of the reasons why Grand Theft Auto is so popular. You can do practically whatever you want in the game. Now, obviously, I realize this is a wrestling game, not Grand Theft Auto, but come on. You look at the previous SmackDown games, look at the ones on the PS2, Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, Just Bring It. All those games had choices. You could choose what you wanted to do. You could choose what to say. You could choose what to do. You could choose if you wanted to interfere in the match. You had choices that would lead you into different directions, different paths. You had choices in the actual, story mode. Now, you don't. So I'm hoping that comes back. I'm hoping we get, some sort of choices in the game. I'm hoping when we win a match, when we beat this guy so bad that we can actually get the pinfall, that we do get the pinfall. And you don't get this cutscene where somebody costs you the match like freaking 4, straight pay-per-views in a row until, the pay-per-view afterwards, where you finally win the match in a less scripted match. It's just, like I said, I'm hoping you get more freedom in this story mode. Also, please, no more backstage brawls, at least not the same type of backstage brawls as WWE 12. Those were freaking horrible. They were freaking overused. And last but not least, bring back free roaming. And I'm not talking about SVR 2011 free roaming, but SmackDown Shut Your Mouth type of free roaming, where in the season mode, You would walk around backstage, first person view. You could talk to wrestlers backstage, piss them off, you know, insult them, say whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but you have choices. You know, choices. So yeah, bring back backstage roaming, like shut your mouth. That was pretty cool. And that's basically it for my story mode wish list. Now in the comment section, tell me what you guys would like to see in the new and improved story mode. And as always, if you like this video, click that like/thumbs up button and stay tuned for my other WWE 13 videos. See ya.